Hi. Well, it's not a corgi restoration video today. It's more outside, really. Pond, fish, anybody does all that sort of thing. You know the filters are very dear to replace. I'm going to show you how to save a lot of money and do it on the cheap. And it's a lot better results than the originals you can pay up to like nearly £15 each for. This is going to cost you about £1.25 a filter. I'm talking about the whole filter. £1.25. You just as well throw them away and just put a new one in every time. That's up next. Right, all you need for your next step, there's your old filter. I took this one out. Quite straightforward. This is actually not the original filter because this is one I've done, and I've had this in use for the last 6 months or so. So I'm going to cut a new template from this to make the two new filters, and this is all you got to get. It's just, I'll show you right now. A sheet of this from your nearest DIY shop, foam shop, carpet place, I don't know. I got it from Traeger Mills. No advertising intended, by the way. And all you do is put your old filter on top of the new material best you can, as precise as you can, because you want to get the most out of this. And then get your marker pen and just draw around it. That's all you do. Take that off, and this is it. And all you gotta do is cut this piece out. Just draw them around a bit more, slightly more. So you should end up with something like that. And all you do is you cut this out. I've got a shaver. Seems a bit silly, but it does the job. And you can get another one out of this, you see. So you got something like that. And then all you got to do is just trim it up, really. You don't want to cut too much off the edges because that'll fold into your... You've got to push that down to the size of your filters. You don't want the water coming up around the edges of it. You just tidy it up slightly. Because it's got to be the same size as your filter box. I'll tell you what, this stuff is a lot finer than the filter you actually buy with the filter box, so it does a better job, I think, anyway. You cut this piece out here, cut down to there, because this is the shape of the actual box I've got. And you just cut that through like that, bit at a time. Don't go too quick because you might ruin it. Just take your time. My coffee's getting cold while I'm talking to you lot. There. So you end up with a perfect shape like that. All you got to do then is cut all these O's out. All you got to do is cut a little O, it'll stretch over your pump, and then put it back in your filter box. That shows how clear the water is in the filter going back into the pond. Can't beat the homemade stuff. There, that's how clean the water is. That is going back into the pond. But one thing I better mention is when you actually put this filter in, you're going to have to put your hand in here before you get it running the water, and make sure you push all the sides of the filter down so the actual filter is level and it fits in nice and snug into your filter box. And another thing, when you shut your lid up, is put a rock on top of it, a nice heavy rock, because I found, seeing that the filter is such a tight fit, it gradually pushes your lid off. So if we do this, you won't have any problems. Look how clear that water is. There's my waterfall. And you get a really clear fish pond. So I hope this has helped you. It'll help you save a bit of money. Till the next time, cheerio.